Now to news from Parliament. The Senate passed both the constitutional and pensions amendment bills at the close of Monday's session. In his contribution, Senator the Honorable Jamal Moss says establishing an independent director of public prosecutions is another demonstration of the Minnis administration in making transparency and accountability the order of the day. He noted how under the amendments, the director of public prosecutions will serve a 5-year term but cannot be appointed to serve another, but not more than 10 years. Also, he said the DPP will not be able to serve past the age of 65. This, he says, will ensure that the Director of Public Prosecutions doesn't become a force unto his or her own.
We have had elected officials and public servants engage in corrupt practices only to see that nothing never comes out of it. Those types of things can erode public confidence in our system and our officials, much of to the detriment of our processes and the country itself. Madam President, we did not find ourselves here overnight, but the reality is that the greed and selfish ways that some individuals have displayed has done more harm than good for the moral conscience of our people and the country's image on the international stage.
Well, Senator Jasmine Turner Darius believes this legislation will create checks and balances within the judicial system and a buffer that would not place the Attorney General in a precarious position when having to make unpopular decisions.
The Attorney General can now focus on policy and politics as opposed to prosecutions. Bahamians can now have restored faith in our justice system, that whether you are the Prime Minister, a member of Parliament, or one of the elite in our society, that justice will be fair for one and all. This creates a balance in place for generations moving forward and in line with keeping with campaign promises of stamping out corruption in our judicial and governing system.